Hello and welcome to TechPod. This is our first video on the channel. Today we're gonna have a look at the Msi Rtx 2070 gaming zone. If you're looking for a quick answer, this is the perfect video. The RTX 2070 has 2304 cores clocked at 1840 MHz, 8GB of DDR6 VRAM at 14 GB per second and a 256-bit memory bus. It supports DirectX 12, OpenGL 4.5 and up to 4 screens. It can display in beautiful 8K, but don't expect to game at that resolution. It's about 15% better than a 1080 Ti, but that has a way heftier price of $1,000 compared to $700, and it also doesn't have real-time ray tracing unlike the 20 series. But can it run Crysis? Yes it can, of course it can. It's a 2018 graphics card and it's $700. Of course it can run Crysis. What about upgrading? I'd say anything that's under a 1070 is worth the upgrade, but you could also just wait for the 2060, which will come out pretty soon, probably at CES next week. Here are some results in the most played games right now. First game, Assassin's Creed Unity. In ultra high settings with FXAA enabled, the GTX 1080 in 1440p has 65 FPS, the RTX 2070 has 72, GTX 1080 Ti 82, and the RTX 2080 84. The Vega 64 is a mediocre 47. In 4K, it goes like 36, 39, 46, 48, and the very bad 29. For Battlefield 1, ultra settings with TAA enabled, we have for the 1080 114 FPS, RTX 2070 121, RTX 2080 147, GTX 1080 Ti 130, and 124 on the Vega 64. In 4K, these numbers are 66, 68, 82, 85, and 68. Crysis 3. In very high settings with SMAA on TX2, we have on the GTX 1080 96 FPS, RTX 2070 90 FPS, GTX 1080 Ti 102 FPS, and RTX 2080 Ti 107, the Vega 64 only getting 71. In 4K, those numbers are 46, 43, 58, 55, and 39. In 4K Primal with Ultra setting and SMAA enabled, we have on the GTX 1080 81, RTX 2070 89, GTX 1080 Ti 102, RTX 2080 106, GTX 1080 81, and on the Vega 64 78. On 4K, these results are 44, 49, 59, 62, and 46. In Ghost Recon Wildlands Ultra settings with TAA enabled, we have 49 for the GTX 1080, RTX 2070 50, GTX 1080 Ti 59, RTX 2080 59, and the Vega only 43. In 4K, these are 29, 30, 38, and 37, and the very low 28 for the Vega. And Rise of the Tomb Raider in very high settings with SMAA enabled, for the 1080 we have 123, 2070, 122, 1080 Ti 159, 150 on the 2080, and 125 on the Vega. This seems to be a game where the Vega performs way better than the other ones. In 4K, we have 64, 64, 64, 83, and 80. A lot of 64s there. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to check out our Twitter and Instagram in the link down below.